So, they actually finally updated the numbers for Pantheon on the PBE, man. And I'm kind of swagging with it right now. They changed his Q. I don't think they changed much to it, right? It was like literally just like the damage that he does to monsters. I'm almost certain they changed like not much else. I mean, that still does reduce damage, but it's still so good on this camp for like getting lots and lots of stacks of your thingy going. Yeah, comment about like Comet Spear now can just like absolutely bash through everything else. Hopefully like this makes Pantheon playable, man. Oh my god, I'm living in a I'm on a dying earth, and my only reprise is ripped away from me because he's a bad top laner. People start playing him support. They nerfed the crap out of his support. Jungler. Oh, that's too overpowered. A jungler with a global gank. Let's nerf that too. Hey, man, grow up, man. Just grow up. Seriously, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, right? Grow up. Have a day off. I guess like mid still exists, but mid's like a bit of like a situational pick. I feel like if you're into like an AD mid laner, you just pick Pantheon and you just win. That's like the only things that Pantheon actually like just straight up wins against, man. Pop. But yeah, let's get it going. Looking forward to this one. My favorite part of this clear is this part here, where I do this. Oh, it's beautiful. While I'm doing this, you can check out shoppsycho.com. Because you get a lot of your little stacks of your jungle item going. Okay. Now I know that there was a thing that Vandro posted saying that the numbers hadn't been updated. So to be clear, we did check before we went into this game to make sure the numbers had been updated. We waited for another PBE patch cycle. Very boring stuff that isn't that interesting, but we have checked out the numbers and it does appear that that is like the case. And this is actually current Pantheon in current year, I suppose. Pantheon ranks LeBlanc. I guess like I could see it, but I think like a good LeBlanc can make life pretty difficult for Pantheon, right? It's a tough one. The thing is, I'm sitting here like, do I actually beat Viego in the 1v1? It's a bit of a tough question here. Half HP. That's a little bit tight. You know what, man? That'll do. American Sniper, anyone? Wow, wee, wah. You motherfucker. I can't, like, I made such a sick play, and then obviously, like, that's kind of Talia's only move, right? Is to press those buttons, and I still got caught by that. I don't know, like, what happened there for me, but still. I'm gonna be a scuttlebug burglar here. I'm gonna go see if I can steal this. I would assume that, yeah, he has taken it. That makes sense. You know what? We arguably could go back. We've got like enough for a serrated Dirk here. Oh, he's so low though, man. Is he greedy? Is he a greedy boy? Is he a greedy boy? Okay, he's a greedy boy. He's a greedy boy. He's a greedy boy. He's used his escape. He's a greedy little boy. Nice. Good job. Played the part perfectly there, Annie. Played the part perfectly. Who's playing Annie? Oh, it's Orc. Orc played the part perfectly. He's a bit of a DiCaprio. DiCaprio! Sorry. The German Wunderkind diff. True. I'm such a greedy little boy. Oh no. This is where it all falls to pieces. I'm a greedy little boy! I'm a greedy little boy, dude! I knew it, dude! I'm a greedy little boy! Ah! I knew it. I knew it. Do you know what's sad? Like, first of all, I didn't have any clue where he was. I don't know why I thought he backed. I just submitted that like ass, first of all. Second of all, as if we needed more of any, like, things that went horribly wrong there. Yeah, if I just backed, I would have, like, probably absolutely domed the Viego, like, up and down. With, like, an insane lethality advantage there. But that being said, I am improving as a jungler. Because I just entered for Scuttlecrap, and I'm pretty sure that's, like what they do 90% of the time. So, I have to say, you know what? Maybe that's a big improvement. How's the query so far? It's still kind of ass, but it's slightly less ass than I feel like it was before. But that being said, it's still pretty ass. Make it happen, people. Okay, that worked. Okay, I'm gonna take Rift Arrow because we got like Viego bot lane here. Do you remember when, like, what was it? There was something that granted Omnivamp, but it also counted like the damage that you do to like Rift Herald as you technically doing damage, and it like would heal you like crazy amounts for no reason. I'm not making that up, right? I swear there was like stuff like or like it would heal you on smites, you know? Like proper insane stuff like that. Go, 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 go. That's kind of sad. Bro, you gotta shut up, man. I can't believe it, honestly. I tunneled so hard on the Silas that I basically paid no attention. Go on, Tibbers! Bro, they're actually trying to 2v1 Tibbers right now, man. This is so sad. Oh my god, this is so miserable. This is possibly... It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This has to be the top 10 tragedies of all time. Never mind, it's just a skill difference. It really is just a skill difference. It is such a skill diff, it's unbelievable. That was almost like a Shakespearean tragedy come to life in League of Legends, man. But we made it happen. That was almost the worst thing that's ever happened. And you know what the worst thing is? It's not even like Annie's fault. It just is the way it is. That's just how she goes. I can't believe that Professor Akali has just sent me a message saying big wieners on my game. It's unbelievable. I'm sorry, he's forced my hand. I'm making a Reddit thread about this. You know what? Why am I like ganking through lane? I'm Pantheon, dude! Drop into the bowl, baby! Wahoo! Wahoo! Yahoo! I apologize to anybody who's trying to fall asleep to the videos today. That's not happening. Not allowed. Simply not allowed. Oh my god. You steal my Taric salty, bozo? Let's escalate. How about that? That was a really nice fight. Bontley's kind of popped it off. We do kind of like have to make sure this game doesn't go as long as we maybe want it to, purely based off the fact that like we don't have an AD carry, and that could spell like could spell bad news for us in the future. Because as a team, we don't really skill very well. This is very confusing. The Tibbers versus Tibbers type beat. If you post a Reddit thread anywhere but your own subreddit, it's a 99% chance. But if it's Flaming Professor Cali, it'll stay up, and I'll probably get like a Reddit gold, so that's fine. I can live with that. Mwah. Mwah. Your sign is not a tank, by the way. Oh crap. Do you know what's like so funny? At the start of this game, he was like A, and I'm pretty sure David was like, I'm gonna take a big crud all over this Talia. Here we are. Dude, I'm like so confused right now. Like I actually don't know what to do. That was like actually the biggest flashbang of a maneuver I've ever seen in my entire life. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to think of it. She actually like, did she think that I would assume that she went on the wall? She knows we can see her on the wall, right? Like what happened? What was that? I need an answer because like I have a feeling I'm gonna be up at night thinking about what I just watched, and I don't know what to say about it. Man, that took me way too long for me to drop into the boulder. I said no. That works. I don't like it did confuse me, and I was like where has she gone? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Etc. But I don't know. I think we're fine there. That just like that caught me sideways. damn. I think I just tanked 1 billion minions there, man. I was like, I'm pretty sure I win this. But I'm sitting on 2.7k, so actually, he probably has the same amount of items I do. That's kind of big for me, though. I'll take that. Annie got a kill as well. I've been kind of yoinking. Actually, no, I haven't, apparently. I thought I was yoinking all of Annie's kills in these fights. Like, apparently she's just, like, stonking it no problemo, like, without me. I'm totally alright with that. Is it insane that I'm like, I want to have my ulti up at the most amount possible, so Axiomark might be a play here? That just sounds like so good. I'm coming in. And I think that Soraka's looking kind of primed. Alright, she's taken out. Tango down. Gotta be a little bit careful with this one. I think can I kill him on the drop-in? Wow! Bit risky. Alright. He tried. Yeah, maybe we just leave. This is fun. Makes me miss playing Pantheon quite a lot, actually. You already know. I'm assuming everybody saw this coming, right? Like, the second that you see a Pantheon changes on the patch notes, you know I'm doing a video on it, right? Like, nobody is, like, I'm assuming that nobody is surprised at this prospect at all, right? I'm looking for an excuse to, like, dust off the old Pantheon duster jacket here. Oh, Professor Callus did a Nuzlocke as well. That's cool. I'm glad for whatever reason it's catching on. As long as everybody's like, hey, Ross, check out Ross. Yeah, this guy, check him out. I think it's been done before. It's been so many years, man. It must have been done. There's so much, like, everything's been done, man. But I like it when a new idea takes root in community and, like, it gives people ideas to do their own thing, you know? I know Dark Sword's doing one. He asked me personally if he could do one, and I was like, why are you asking me, man? Just do it. I said, shut the hell up and, like, link me the video when it comes out, man. I don't care. Like, let's go. Do what you want, man. But once again, it's not my property. It's just a video, dude. It's not that deep. Bizzle did one. He does his in flex, which is absolutely okay. And Bizzle's nice. Like, he credited me or said, like, this is, like, originally, like, Ross or something in the first video. So, like, that's absolutely fantastic. I don't have to do it, but he does it. A gentleman! Come here. I'm gonna stun you. I'm gonna miss you. Wahoo! Oh, that Soraka took a dirty little dink. I am taking maximum damage. Ah! Dude, what did I just do? I just flashed my own W damage away, man. You're supposed to do that to other people, not yourself, you idiot. What are you doing? I just stopped my W doing damage by flashing, man. Dude, I was surrounded by 4 people. I was panicking, man. Do you not see the panic in my face? Maybe I was cool, calm, and collected like Patrick Bateman from American Psycho, man. I don't know. But I was freaking out internally, I gotta tell you. Well, you may shake my hand, and you may even feel warmth. And you may even feel that our lifestyles are comparable. I am simply not there. I am internally screaming. What is the Reddit Nuzlocke? Ross, it's gonna be the Reddit Nuzlocke again? Oh, do you mean when we did the mathematically correct set, and then they did it on people were like playing it or talking about it on LEC and like LCS broadcast, and they kept referring to it as the Reddit build. And I even like messaged Sona, who said it on a live stream, like on like 100,000 people watching, and he was like, "Oh, it's the Reddit mathematically correct." And I was like, "Bro, are you serious?" I was like, "That kind of hurt me, dude." I was like, "That sucks." He was like, "I'm sorry, man." I was like, "It's fine, but like, don't ever get it wrong again, bitch." It's I'm so stupid. I was looking at chat, man. I was all attacking. I was like, "Don't get it wrong again." It was Deep League and Ross, baby. Mathematically correct set went like. Now, it didn't go viral, like, it didn't go, like, Mr. Beast, right? But, like, as far as, like, a League of Legends thing is concerned, it went, like, pretty wild. It went kind of Pitbull Mr. Worldwide, if I'm being honest with you. And, like, that was awesome. Like, I loved every second of it. I knew that, like, I was never gonna get, like, any of the, you know, the like, I guess, like, people that knew, like people that were on Reddit but didn't know that like it started from us. But like at that point, it's like I didn't really care because it felt like maybe something a little bit more interesting in the League of Legends community that we haven't had no way. Oh, drop in! Brah! That was a style ulti. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was nothing but style, nothing but grace, nothing but this Kong has a funny face. Shut up, bro. I was seeing challengers play it. I think my favorite one was watching Tyler play against it, and it was like sets already like Cho'Gath is already a rough, like it's rough playing it when you're against Set, but when it's all the only thing the Set does is try and stack into the maximum amount of true damage when you're playing like a tank that can't really like actually pump that much numbers wise. It was like it's not fun, man. I got hiccups, man. Have mercy. Bro, hit an E? Oh my god, bro. Okay. I am glad though that Tyler did not know it came from us. Because I don't think, I mean, I think he was flaming the build and I was smiling the whole time. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd cry or like be so happy to have Tyler 1 scream me down. It'd be a magical thing. I like Ross because every day is something new and fresh. I don't know how people can watch a one-trick challenger stream, play the same champion for 12 hours. I mean, like, I mean, I can't. Like, 100%, dude. Like, the thing is, it's different strokes for different folks. And, you know, if you wanted to learn how to play, I don't know, like, Gangplank, you're never... I mean, people that are actually watching to learn something is, like, a big demographic of League of Legends. So, like, you're not going to watch me. You're going to watch, like, Tobias Fate or whatever, right? Like, it would make no sense to watch me at all. That was an interesting flash. I'm not really sure where he was going with that one, but I respect the hustle. Stay on the grind set. Every day is a blessing. Get your money. I'm not your funny. If it doesn't make dollar, that doesn't make sense. That's an old Riven 1 trick. I can sit and watch Riven OTP streams for hours on end. Yeah, there's something like, kind of, is it Irie King? Who plays the Aurelia, Korean Aurelia main? Or is it Chinese? I can't remember. But like, I've watched like, I don't watch anything to do with like, you know, high-low streamers really. But I've seen clips of it and I'm like, man, what the hell? What's going on? You know? I'm sitting here like, is he playing the same champion that I'm seeing? What the hell? He just seems to play the champion so differently. That's pretty spicy. He's gonna... That's fine, that's fine. Nice try, bozo. Drop it in on the pit. Wawa weewa. I don't get, like, personally, like, lots of things why people watch them. I didn't understand why people watch poker, and I, quite frankly, still don't, even though I currently watch poker myself. Because it is, without a shadow of a doubt, the most boring thing in the world. To watch, it is like, it's like going to a museum and looking at the thinker, the statue, except it's a human being, and they're limping in with, like, Ace 10 suited, you know? And you're like, and they're tanking for 7 minutes, and you're like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, you sit and watch somebody tank for 8 minutes, get the clock called for them to check, you know? It's insane. Yeah, bro, watching poker is great, just to watch Phil Hellmuth freak out. That doesn't happen every game, man! He's not in every game, dude! Like, there's good players. There's, like, actually just good players, like Jungle Man, like Phil Ivy, stuff like that. But, like, they're not, like, freak out people. Daniel Negreanu is, like, kind of crazy sometimes. But, I, you know. But I'm saying is, like, when you're watching, like, WSOP, and it's, like, a feature table that doesn't have necessarily anybody in on it, and, like, I don't know, Phil Hellmuth's already fired, like, 3 bullets on the event and, like, busted out every single time, and he's done. You just have to deal with, like, some randoms, man. Sometimes you just have to deal with some randoms, bro. It's just the way it goes, man. I'm going in. This is a spicy ulti, 100%. Oh! You can just, like, the best way to watch poker is to, like, just watch, like, highlight videos. Actually, keeping up to date with like an event is like so not worth. The first like Mr. Beast Ninja poker one was good though. I would say that was pretty good. You ever watched a minute by minute tutorial on how to make molasses? No. You know what I just learned? That molasses is the American word for treacle, man, and I had no idea that that was what it was. Is that not insane, dude? I had no idea. Yeah, like watching like Daniel Negreanu poker best insane poker reads is like fun, you know? He gets like Steve Seaver with like an ace-10 off or something, and then Seaver flips the cards and he's like, how the f, you know? That's cool. Anyway, sorry. Pantheon Jungle! We did pretty well, I think. I'll have to check and see if we did well. A perfectionist. S+! Our damage was okay for jungle. 15, 6, 11. Claps all round. Snaps all round, claps all round. Let's go.